Anyway, I hope you guys are ready. We're getting into our final match, the finals for the crew bracket coming up here. We got the fabulous Fundies taking on the Munchers here right now, and we starting off with Send versus Yanni.
Okay, let's see. Because this is one of the this match is as toxic as Twitter. Talking about Twitter, because these two characters are able to really get into your nerves. But let's see if Send is able to stop the Endermine Nightmare over here from Johnny. And so far, he's not doing that bad. Oh, but this is gonna be a hard punish. No, we're giving gifts over here.
Okay, there we go. Trying to put that pressure off stage. That's kind of a scary spot here for Send, but he does find a way out. Uh-oh!
Whoa.
Get reset. Tap the tippy-tap toes into the baseball bat, man.
And then taking a ride. I like it. Oh, what a mix-up over there. You saw it? Oh, I like it. I like that. I like that stuff. You think I'm building? No, I'm throwing you out of the stage.
I mean, he's actually lucky that block kind of disappeared because he could have hit the bottom of that and actually just fell to the ground or the bottom blast zone. So, hey, just great things here for happening for Send. But 102, 116 to get things started on these first stocks. What's going to happen here? Ooh, I like that. He ate it.
Oh, and he was able to punish there with a forward smash, but Send went for the dash attack, and finally the little finger of magic is able to take out the stock with the up air. But still, this is very close. We are going to see this back and forth battle all night long between these two teams in this great grand final.
Yeah, and I do like the fact that while he did send Yanni up into the sky, he didn't jump up there immediately to try to put that pressure on him. He actually waited a bit so that he wouldn't be able to react with the anvil quite as fast. So that was just a smart game plan from Send here. But we do see that back air staying alive, though.
Let's see, the diamond is on. We are lock and loaded for Enderman. But, of course, Send is not going to step down. Oh, the anvil is going to take the stock. El Yunque, my God. Oh, and that was a declaration of war, man. What are you building over there, Johnny, you naughty boy?
I don't know what's going on right now. But there we go, man. The Steve stuff happening here.
Ouch.
62, 73, 88. My goodness, man. This is not a spot you want to be in. Ooh, okay.
Oh, that was close. That was close, but the great DI from Send is able to keep him alive. Let's see, the strange buildings are still coming up. The backer is going to hit, and right now the situation is very dangerous. I hate the card so much, but still able to come back, and the diamond is still locked and loaded. He has one on and ready to get more, and he gets all those resources, man. This man is all about economy.
Yeah, Yanni definitely attempted a cave of life there, allowing himself to try to get some additional resources. But you know what? Good thing for Send. He got that PK fire to blow up those blocks a little bit, got a little bit of extra damage. 113 now, though. Send's got to find a way to get the stock out of here. Oh, he was definitely looking for a lower recovery.
Indeed. Oh, but the backer is there. Going forward, crossing from side to side, from coast to coast on Pokemon Stadium 2, but the frames from the diamond weapons are coming in fast with the jabs. Ooh, the backer is going to hit. Johnny trying to stay alive. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No, able to survive, no problem. The PK Thunder took him back into the stage. No trade in the air, and that was terrible for Send.
Yeah, that was definitely a very unfortunate position there, but the dash attack right into the... Oh my God, he's staying alive here. There we go, getting that stock out of there. I like that. The tail of the PK Thunder, keeping him in place so he could get that final hit to close out the stock. The Anvil, the Acme Corporation coming into play to close that one out. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, gravity. Gravity is a thing, huh?
Indeed. Not a theory. That's reality.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Newton. Invented gravity and ruined everything.
Oh, he was born the day that Jesus did, man. A gift from God to humankind.
To science.
Those are facts. Those are facts. He was born on Christmas.
There we go, man. Yanni sitting tall, man, looking for a little bit of advice from his teammates. Trying to see
Can we coach? Can we coach in crew battles?
Crew battle's different, man. It's a team effort at that point. He's definitely trying to figure out what should be going on here. I mean, as long as he doesn't know who's coming up, like the other team's going to be trying to figure out who they want to put in. And it looks like they're going to be sending up Lima. Honestly, not a bad play here. As I mentioned earlier, Lima and Yanni battle each other quite often offline, being from the same region. So this is just a matchup of familiarity here. But this could also be a boon for Yanni, trying to squeak out another stock or two, really put his team up.
But Lima only has to take one. That's a good spot. Like
that is a very good spot.
And the fact that they know each other would play in his favor. So I think in the strategic side of things, I do believe this is a good choice from the Fundy boys. Let's see if Lima, if their gameplay is able to deliver the victory that they need right now. Going again, Lima always choosing the Cathedral, the Kalos Pokemon League.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how this one plays out. It is going to be interesting to see exactly what works out here. Does allow Steve to live a little bit longer, But, I mean, there is a lot of potential here for taking some early combo or getting some really big combos for some damage. So we'll see how this works out for them exactly. This also does kind of force Yanni to have a lot of iron. So, like, when it comes to getting the crafting table back, it's going to take a little while for that to happen.
Completely right, but let's see. I don't know, all of those, oh my
God.
God, already going into the extreme options that Kalos Pokemon League delivers to Bayonetta, but still, Johnny is able to stay alive even with a little bit of a deficit, but it doesn't matter because right now, this is a battle of attrition, my dear Skip.
There we go, the 1, the 2, a 3, and continuing to put the combo down. Not going to be able to take that stock off the top of Kalos, but 102, that's looking pretty solid here. And now Yanni's trying to find a way to answer back. He's had no time to get resources, though.
Big mistake over there, and we are going to get the capitalized the stair. She's building a stairway to heaven indeed, and he got it. Well, okay. That was a clear representation of the word stop it.
Yo, Yanni was like, I'm just going to put this wall up here. You can't hit me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at my big fist.
Oh, my God. That was just so funny. That's a heavy representation for how a lot of the community feels about Steve, right? They're just punching him right
Wow. We are not promoting violence here.
We're not. But now, this is also an interesting matchup coming up here. Now, this is one of the unfortunate scenarios when your team does go down first, right? Even if Lima didn't lose a stock, that the team that got the opening lead, they do have these counter pick situations going into the next character. So this is going to be very tough, especially being down a stock here, right? And the Young Link coming out, that's going to create a lot of problems for Bayonetta.
Yeah, man. Bayonetta will be crashing against those bombs all the time. The arrow will be able to stop her. The boomerang, maybe not that much, but some options from Young Link, from that cute big chick boy, are going to make Bayonetta to suffer a lot. And of course, we are going to be looking for those confirms. Those fair confirms are going to be right there to end the stock. So let's see how it goes. Lima, of course, has to play solid, has to be very careful because he's down 1 stock.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out because, like we kind of mentioned earlier with Sephiroth, Bayonetta kind of struggles from that whole tall character, light body type deal as well. So, and Young Link loves to eat that right up. I mean, especially for the setups, into the arrows with the boomerang, into that forward air. They're going to be trying to close out these stocks as fast as they can, but we are going to lose that stock first. And I don't know what. All right, Skittles doing his thing.
He still wants to be a little bit acrobatic right here.
Did anyone want to play on this?
Yeah, I think that was a mispick.
Oh, you know what? I think Limo's on the wrong controls there because Junji was actually Yanni's controls, so that was probably the problem.
Yeah. Let's see back in Pokemon Center. I think you're right, Skiff. Good, very keen eye over there.
I still have my eyesight.
The experience of tournaments is all over you.
Listen, I don't get to have the the swagger that you do with your charisma, so I at least get to see without my glasses.
Okay.
So.
It's a price I had to pay.
That is facts.
I had to see I had to stare in the mirror so much to develop my charisma, big quotes, that I lose my sight. That's it.
Hey, that's not a bad trade-off, to be honest. Charisma will carry you a very far way in life. So, but either way, we're gonna get right into this game here as we see Skittles and Lima start the battle here. Lima did lose a stock against Yanni, unfortunately for them. So we'll see how this plays out. But yeah, Skittles definitely in a very good spot here, especially with Young Link. Again, those arrows going to be a huge factor for this.
And already 57%, and Skittles indeed delivering such a statement for Lima, who they were playing so fantastically, and right now it's not going to work. Okay, finally getting a first combo, 1, 2, 3. This is the Bayonetta B&B, the classic, but it's not going to matter if you cannot take stocks. Of course, there was no damage on that first stock from Skills, but this is going to be dangerous. Great directional alert over there to stay out of trouble.
Yep. Okay, there we go. The boomerang just kind of, creating a little bit of pressure for Lima when they're trying to keep that pressure going up. Oh, that could be huge. Does still get the forward smash, but didn't get the strong hit on that. So that was actually just great stuff from Skittles getting that roll in.
Completely right. Let's see. In our Skills, you can see it. He's farming. He's fishing, for those confirms. Finally getting the hero spin into the upper. That was very important, and he's in a very good position to take the second stock of Lima without losing his, but a big mistake there is placed, and again, the big fist from Madame Butterfly.
And we've been seeing that a lot from Lima too for some really strong punishes or just closing out stocks in general. So they're definitely feeling confident with those smash attacks, and that's a lot of damage to get started here. But you know what? That's the price you pay when you're fighting Bayonetta. Oh my God, dude!
Lima, come on! He's in his mind. Oh, they are in his mind all over the place, finding this kind of confirms. Let's see what else he can do. What else is cooking for this Bayonetta, because so far it's been simply fantastic. Lima is taking away my boy's skiff.
That is, yeah, actually insane. That's a huge comeback to be making here, too. Because, I mean, at least now, if you do drop the stock, you did at least, you know, take as much as you can to try and keep your team within it. But my goodness, dude, that was a crazy stock to be taken.
Amazing indeed. This is what the fabulous Fundies needed in order to bring this back. This is a complete even crew battle. It doesn't matter what happened before. Only 100% is keeping these two away, and that's going to be reduced because right now Lima is bringing the confidence. What a read again, catching that second jump. That was fantastic from the Bayonetta main.
And now what's coming into play here now, too, is that Bayonetta does have a little bit of rage. So some of these combos could be a little more lethal here. Was not able to get the follow-up after the ABK. Oh, my God, but the aerial down-angled one definitely giving a nice little bit of damage. And this game's a lot closer than it should be for Skittles, let's be honest.
Skittles is not happy with this for sure. He was trying to stay alive for so much for Lima, and their amazing gameplay, okay? Out of the stage. Oh, 1-2, no. Not going, skipping safe, staying safe. He was going, oh, that was so close, Skiff.
Yeah, that was actually really scary, but man, this is a tough spot here, being at the ledge against Young Link, but we see Skittles back off, trying to see if he can find a way to close out this stock, putting the pressure on the shield as well. They are looking for this arrow. They want this stock out of there, and that Nair hitting the soft hit, the weak hit, actually a really good break for Lima. Oh, that's it!
Whoa! What a victory from Lima! Oh, making Bayonetta not only look fantastic, but lit and legit.
Absolutely, man. And that's a huge play for them, too. Sen only taking 2 stocks earlier against Yanni, and we got Lima trying to make up for that now taking 4 stocks, right? Now taking the lead for their team here, and potentially could be taking even more. So this is a tough spot here for the Munchers, man. They do have Gabe, Goblin, and Zomba left. It looks like they're going to be setting up Goblin here. They want to try and throw out that
Roy.
Yeah, they want to throw that Roy out there. They want to make sure they get that damage and get Bayonetta out of there immediately.
He's going to need only 3 openings in order to take Bayonetta out, even in the worst case scenario.
Yeah, in the worst case, yeah. But if he gets a strong read, like we've seen Lima been doing.
Lima, man, like, they are really reading into their opponent's minds.
Oh, yeah.
First, of course, that forward smash was fantastic, but then there was a moment that Skittles jumped and Lima knew Skittles was going to be there, and it was a fantastic conversion. Just when you see a player with the resources and the capabilities of Bayonetta having that kind of presence of mind in the game, it's simply fantastic. So shout out to Lima. They are not disappointing in delivering us such a fantastic final round over here.
Yeah, they're definitely living up to the hype for their team right now. And I mean, hey, they definitely needed it too, being a little bit behind. But this is again, this is a scary moment because Lima, again, is a crazy player, super talented, knows how to make these big plays. And Goblin, also one of the more consistent players in the nation right now in the world. So the issue comes down.
He has grown so much.
Dude, he really has.
He has developed. He had before last year and before he had some cracks in his gameplay. He also had a little bit of problems with his mindset. But so far he has matured so much and becoming maybe the best Roy in the States, maybe the world.
It definitely has the capability of being that. Cola's still there too. Cola's definitely a very strong player for that. But we got our boy KK Slather coming out here and going to Smashville too. So yeah, there you go. He's looking for that side B. He wants to try and put on the damage as fast as possible. Now the problem here is that if Lima does find their own openings, right? Because of Roy's kind of limited resources on making it back to stage, it takes a 1 strong read or 2 from Lima, and that's a bad time for Goblin.
But also look at the stage selection choice.
Yes.
Like he wants those close blast zones. And it's because of this. One extra good read from Goblin could mean the end for Lima and their amazing run, in this cruise tournament. Oh, that's it? No, there was a little bit of patience. The down tilt is going to land. Let's see, double edge dance coming forward. No, great stuff from Lima, coming forward with a lot of bravery.
And dropping through that platform for the up air as well. And okay, not gonna be able to get that second afterburner kick, but they were doing a great job building up this damage. It's just a matter of can they keep it going. All right, that's 106, though. It's even across the board. 0.5 is the only difference they really have. Oh, my God. Okay, they are going to find the tech. They do get an additional stock. That's so unfortunate for Goblin.
That's not what his team needed, but see patience over there by Lima. I like that. I like that. They want to desperate Goblin as much as they can, but one extra hit, the up tilt, the forward tilt, the upper, even could take the stock right now. Let's see what's going to be the option. The backer is not going to hit. Lima trying to go for the tricky stuff with the witch time, but Goblin is not allowing that. The afterburner kick is going to land. Great jump into there with the grab. That was nasty.
Honestly, I thought Lima was going to be going for the down air spike there. Okay, we are going to get that stock out of the way. Goblin probably a little frustrated, but I did think Lima was going to go for that down air, potentially trying to get that spike. Hey, you throw that stock away, but you get one that you really need, that a little bit of additional stuff. You don't lose too much on it, but it is what it is. You did your job. You came in for 5 stocks, right? Especially with your team at a deficit. Now you put your team not only just in the lead, but up an additional stock as well. Then, man, here comes one of the best young players in the world right now. I believe 28 on the PGR. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But, man, this kid has been making waves and beating some of the best players in the world along the way as well. We got Shattuck coming up in that corn.
Yeah, Shattuck against Goblin. What a crew battle. What a crew battle finals, man.
Oh, this is great so far,
I hope
man.
everyone, all of you over there at home, number one, thank you very much for allowing us into your homes tonight. But this is a treat.
Home.
Yeah, I'm in your home.
I'm in your
boy. No, of course not. But we are there. We are there.
Yeah.
In spirit.
In spirit and in voice.
And it's a treat. Because not because of us.
Yeah.
Because these guys are so good, man. This is good Smash to watch. There is no better Smash to watch right now in the world.
I think, yeah, you're absolutely correct, man. These guys have definitely been putting on a show. And here it comes, man. Shattuck going right back to the temple, buddy. So we'll see how this one plays out. But Goblin got to drop that one stock. And the cathedral coming in, man. It's time to go to church.
The glass, man. It's glassy. It's refined.
This is actually one of the coolest Elite Fours in Pokemon. Like, there was just a lot of really cool stuff.
Indeed, I completely agree. But so far, Goblin came out swinging. There's a lot of damage already over Shattuck. Let's see what the man who is playing with the young Lion of Lyria is able to deliver, because so far he is moving and moving, my dear Skip.
And I mean, hey, ooh, that's huge, man. That's a stock on the board, and the game is even now. This 2 stocks apiece. Both teams have 8 stocks left to play with, and this is what we're talking about, man. These 2 teams coming out here putting on a show.
You said before that the Munchers have one difference in between them and the family Fundies, and that was the explosiveness of their gameplay. And right now, Goblin is showing just that, because so far he now is leading this battle and also making his team becoming the lead in this final.
Yeah. I mean, I get why you want to put Shattuck in there, because you got those big sweeping aerials to kind of answer some of what
% of damage on Goblin, who wants to take the stocks right now, but he's unable to. Shattuck finally, a forward smash out of there. That's a Roy that respects himself.
In a last stock situation between these 2, man, 7 stocks apiece at the moment. Shattuck accidentally putting themselves off stage. They do have a nice lead in the percentage here, but Goblin on the offensive, 39%, trying to push him towards the edge. No, misses the double edge dance. And now Shattuck on the offensive again, but oh my Rob Prodigies coming up here, and Epic Gabriel. Should be a pretty strong answer here for the for Shattuck's Corrin. But,
yeah, Rob,
but you know, because he's got a lot of projectiles and ways to deal with a slow-moving character like Corrin. But if Corrin finds a way in,
the neutral air, the big hitboxes from Corrin can be a difference. But the thing is, each time you do it, you're putting yourself at risk. And one conversion, one good combo, one good read from Epic Gabriel, it's going to be very painful for Shattuck right now.
yes, I mean, Rob does have some pretty crazy out of shield options. But the good news is, right, they put in Lima to try and deal with Yanni earlier, so you don't have to worry about that Bayonetta anymore. But here we go, man. Gabriel's definitely capable of closing out this stock, evening things up. But you can't sleep on Shattuck, not at all.
Let's see what happens. 1 and 2 stocks are gone. Shattuck with their last stock over here. Let's see what Epic Gabriel can do for the Munchers. And I was telling that neutral air is going to be big during all the match because he's able to get Robin to check. But oh no, when you are getting these kind of conversions in the stage.
I mean, hey, this is what it's all about, man. You're trying to get as much damage as possible, as much stocks as possible. We already know Rob's a character that loves some good cheese, right? And if you can get those stocks out of the way, you go for it, man.
We are looking for refined cheese potential over here from Epic Gabriel, but of course Shattuck is going to try to deny that great movement over there, staying out of danger and returning into the neutral, resetting everything. That was a big play from Shattuck.
Yeah, considering how they started off here, the defensive gameplay from Shattuck has been enormous so far. Look at this, and now they are putting down the damage. They've got a decent lead here, at least in these stocks. Percentage-wise, can they get one more? My God, the pressure they are putting on the Rob.
The backer was there, but the wings were unable to hit. Finally, he gets the stock. And Shattuck is really doing this because of the Fundies. These are the fundamentals being displayed by a young player.
Dude, this, like, we were talking about people who have grown so much, right? Shattuck has been getting nothing but better for so long. We just get back here. Not gonna, gonna be able to stay alive. Can they get one more stock? That was almost a stock gone. Oh, this is huge.
Oh, let's see. The juggles are incoming. Oh, he missed it, man. He made one crazy read, one crazy combo. He needs 2 openings in order to maybe take out Rob. And that's the first one. Let's see if he can capitalize more of this. Shattuck so far is the complete owner of this match. The disadvantage of stocks is the only thing that's keeping Epic Gabriel into this game.
Okay, that's pretty much going to be it, right? What's the mash option? Yeah, the up air. That's going to be it. But, man, that was certainly
scary.
Like, you can see Gabe is not feeling it right now either. He's rubbing his hands. He's shaking his head. He knows that he didn't want to drop that stock and how important that was. And now going 2 stocks into either Luis or Mute Ace.
Man, Shattuck, the way he was gaining momentum, he's such a dynamic player. That's fantastic. And fantastic. Look at this, the coaching over here. Oh, that's what you like to see. The personality of these players blooming and boiling into the ring.
I mean, that's also a good spot right there, right? Because you saw what Yanni saw, that Gabe was definitely not feeling it. You know, they're definitely shaking up, getting up there, giving some support to your homie. You know, letting them know, hey, you got this. You know, try to get their ego up, try to get that confidence going again. Because hey, this is a team effort in a crew bracket. So I mean, we'll see what happens. But now again, 1 stock down. They got to go against Mute Ace here. This is going to be tough, man.
And also the pick is very interesting because Mute Ace is very experienced. He knows how to play on those emotions. So when the other team is sending Mute Ace, shout-outs to Johnny for going up and say, hey, bro, you have this.
Yeah.
Relax, chill down. Play as if you were at your living room.
Exactly.
Feel comfortable and bring your best game. That's what you have to do against a man like Mute Ace.
Yep. But again, honestly, I think at this point, you kind of got the better option of the 2 players left for the fabulous Fundies, just in terms of how bad it could be. But on the other end, when Mute Ace is feeling it with this Peach, and Rob being a bigger body character, this could be very, very bad news.
Yeah, completely. Let's see. And the choice is also very interesting. Clearly, Mute Ace wants a close battle right here. A face-to-face, chest-to-chest encounter in which he will try to challenge Epic grab as much as he can, and the opening is here with the imagination of the upper. And look at this conversion, man, making the read with the downer into the forward there. Man, what Peach can do.
Dude, MuAce is so nutty. We even saw what MuAce was capable of earlier, taking 7 stocks for their team, I believe in the last crew battle that we just had on here. And now they have not lost a single bit of momentum as they are taking it to Gabe here. Oh, okay, the small little footstool, I believe is what that was.
Okay,
what's going on? Ooh!
Trying to go for the downer, trying to cover the return from Epic Gabriel, but finally getting that neutral. That was good from Epic Gabriel. He now is back into the neutral, trying to find something. The nair is not going to work. Got that good punish. The down throw and the up air. Oh, catching that jump was big.
That was huge, and that rage definitely came into play there as well, allowing that stock to actually go off the top. I think if he didn't have that rage for sure, I think we still had MuAce alive, but MuAce getting back on the offensive, not dropping a beat here. See what the option is. Yep, putting down those back airs, putting down that pressure, getting that stock out of the way. And man, dude, right now Epic Gabriel has to play an absolute lunatic game.
Oh, but they are serious, man. They are playing this as a championship bracket right now. It doesn't matter if it's just a crew battle. They are here for the glory, and they are proving that. Okay, the imagination yet again. That opening hit from MuAce and juggling this big machine so much. Oh, the code is not being updated, and MuAce is clearly faster than AI right now.
Okay, there we go. We got another up air, though. Not going to quite take the stock there. But, man, these guys are definitely trying to bring their best A game. Zomba trying to put this pressure down, 92%, looking for that back air. I said Zomba. I meant Epic Gabriel. Whoops.
On the ledge. Okay, the backer is not going to work. Oh, what a DI. The smash DI. Fantastic over there from MuAce in the defensive gameplay. Staying alive, keeping his stock, and pushing Epic Gabriel into more stress right now.
And you got to keep in mind, these are the 1 and 2 seeds, right, playing each other in the bracket, I'm pretty sure. And, I mean, you got to keep in mind, all these players are so familiar with each other, right? So there's definitely some heavy bragging rights for these guys as they try to find a way. Oh, yeah, the boost jump, trying to find a way to put that pressure onto MuAce.
Te traigo de mi hijo. That's what they want to say to each other. Let's see. The backers are not going to hit. The turnips are there. Another one. Do it again. No. Oh, the throw. That's going to be it. Yes. He takes the stock. Epic Gabriel doing the hard work. It has been hard. It has been very stressful, but he is delivering the results.
And this is actually going to be huge here, right? Because Gabe, I mean, you're already at 124. You take a couple solid hits from Peach, that could be huge. But you know what? You only need one opening, man. We know what Rob's capable of when he gets that cheese going, man. We'll see what happens.
Oh, let's see. This Illurian Rob, what they can do, what the machine can bring with Epic Gabriel on its command. Going back into the stage, the gyro is in the hands of the princess. It doesn't matter. He goes forward. He pushes into the offensive, and he's able to get back safely into the stage with 160. The crown is going to be enough. Yes, that's it. Oh, man, this is going from one side to the other. Only one stock of difference each time a new player comes in.
And you know what? That's exactly what we love to see, especially in the finals for the crew bracket here at Rise and Grind. And we are getting to the very end, right? We got MuAce, 1 stock left. You still got Luis in the back, too, when you if he does need to come in. But we got the man of the hour on this team right now, Zomba, one of the hottest, one of the best rising stars here. I mean, he's still like, what, 16, 17, only getting better as time goes on. Has been making so much noise as well. So MuAce, I mean, he definitely just got a little warmed up on this Rob, so you might be able to squeak out a stock, maybe 2 if you're really feeling it. But, man, Zomba is definitely on a different level.
Going to add that I want a shirt like that. It's
that's a nice shirt.
It's a very nice shirt.
It's a very nice
Sakura shirt. And everything. I love the theme. Let's go. Dressed for success is what this man is doing right now. Young man, of course, but MuAce over there. Look at him. He's stoic, not moving, like a prey. The murder facing his eyes.
And that's the thing is, like, you can't usually tell when MuAce is frustrated when they're playing.
Oh, that song.
Oh, yeah, this is a good song. But when they're playing, you can't usually tell how, if MuAce is really frustrated. You might be able to guess, but like you said, they are very stoic. They know how to keep their mentality together and just play their game, right? Especially in a crew battle bracket. You're not worried about going the distance in a set here. You just got to get stocks as best as you can.
Also a player that has been having before, they have problems about some of their decision-making in high-stress situations.
Yes.
And they have grown so much in this post-pandemic era of the game. But let's see, because right now the stocks could not be higher in this great final of the crew battles at Rise and Grind.
And here we go, man, on Kalos. Got the great music pick as it is. There we go. Okay, Zomba trying to get a little bit of that damage built up. Again, another Rob player who's not afraid to cheese. And in a situation like this, you want to try and bring out as best as you can. But look at Mute Ace go, man. 77%, 86, and just will not let this Rob drop.
Oh my God, Mute Ace, what have you become? They are so aggressive right now. Finally, somebody's able to land a little bit of a fight back, but it doesn't matter because Mute Ace is completely controlling the stage. This cathedral is theirs, and so far it's simply moving fantastically for them, and of course for their team.
But I mean, Zomba's back on the offensive here. That's a lot of rage. And Peach could be losing a stock here very soon on the side if they're not careful. Yep, they do find a way onto the ground, though.
They only need an up smash. Oh, Zomba, what are you going to do? Are you going to bring one of those? Oh, the up hands. No! No trade in the air. Let's see, the jab, the forward tilt, sorry. Trying to go for something right now. Let's witness it on the left side of the stage. The crown, the big hit from the crown. It's going to keep Mute Ace alive. And the turnips is not going to scary. Zomba, oh, he was going for the summer. The down smash going to be enough. No! Still alive. Oh, Mute Ace. They are playing out of their mind.
Dude, Zomba, oh, that's going to be it right there for sure. Wow, dude, Zomba somehow keeping it together. Almost closing out a crazy stock with that turnip into the back air. Oh, man.
That was clutch.
That was absolutely clutch. But this is what it's all about, man. Finals of the crew bracket.
Oh.
The best two teams in the bracket right now.
Even in stocks.
Even stocks, last players, potentially the best players on each team. Zomba.
A game that maybe we were going to see tomorrow, too.
I mean, we could very well see this. And this is potentially a top 8 game, a top 8 set coming up here. But this is 3 stocks apiece. The teams, they are supporting their boys. They are ready to get in here, man. It's Luis versus Zomba. This is going to be absolutely insane, man.
And, of course, I'm going to be rooting here for Luis, for my boy, having part of that Latino heart. And, of course, playing for the Stars and the Stripes. That's the American dream, my friend.
That is the American dream.
Give me your weak, give me your poor. I will receive them. That's what the Statue of Liberty said. And that's the spirit of this country. Let's see what will happen in between these two. Also representing the both of the coasts. Now this is
actually we got one of the best in New York and tri-state in general, and
one of the best
on the West Coast. Yeah, so this is East Coast West Coast matchup for sure.
Oh.
I didn't even think about that one, man. But we got True Crime and Space Station Gaming taking each other on right now. Going to be Battlefield, the final match of the night here.
And it's going to be Palu, the weapon, in the hands of Luis. There is money, of course, but mostly in his spirit, in his greed, in his desires to win, because his name is Luis, and he is fighting Zomba, the best right now, maybe the best player on New York. Of course, the king is there, but look at that, man. These two are really dishing it out. What a drag down, but he's unable to punish. What is going to be the clap of the wings? The divinity is landing. Let's go, Luis.
I don't know if that's exactly the move he wanted, but man, what a music choice here too, huh? My goodness.
I gave my life. It's not for power, but for you.
And dude, it sets the tone so well for exactly what this game is all about, man.
Where is my field of flowers, kid?
Wherever you want them to be, man. I'll go find you some after this game. But we got to focus on this right now. 72 to 74%, 3 stocks to 2. And man, Louis Money is feeling it right now. He's definitely got a nice little bit of pressure, but Zomba answering back here. Goes for the forward throw.
Oh, what a return over there by Luis, who is staying alive with 96%. Zomba has a big deficit, 93%. That's a lot of extra credit for Luis, who is also very close to take this stock. Let's see, back in the stage, both of them in the neutral. The beam is not going to hit. The neutral air, the truest of nerfs, is trying to stay alive in this situation. The down air is not going to hit, and the back throw is going to happen. No, forward throw, Skip.
Yeah, just a forward throw just to put him off stage. See what the option was. Zomba comes in with the nair. And the up air, not going to be enough to take the stock. Beautiful DI, tries to dot the projectiles. Throwing the side B out there as well. Louis just, you know what, donation is a good thing, man.
No,
charity work.
That could be big. Let's see if Louis' mind game is here to not to ignore that kind of situation. The back throw, yeah, that was a big setup over there. And he is going to confirm that. Let's see if Louis can deliver this for the fabulous Fundies.
Oh, dude, and there we go, man. The combo game of Palutena coming into play, especially with these triplats. Actually allowing him to extend those combos to back air, though. Zomba still has plenty of energy to answer back. Is that a stock? No, it isn't.
Oh, my God. Zomba trying to survive right now. 50% of best hit on almost a full stock behind, but he can do it. He has done it before. This is a young man who has developed so much. But let's see the laser perfect prediction over there. The down tilt going into the grab, the forward throw. The gyro. This is the dangerous part of Zomba, the dangerous part of Rob, and right now he's looking very furious, man.
Dude, I mean, Luis was taking a very big risk to going for that regrab, but the back throw off stage, this could be it. The gyro coming in for a little bit of 2v1 action, putting the pressure back on Luis. What a grab there, though.
That was clutch, man. That gyro meant death, and Luis is using it as a weapon of his own. 90% of Zomba. The parry is there for the forward tilt. It doesn't matter. The beams are coming out. Great nair over there. Fantastic stuff over here by Zomba staying alive. But Luis with 169%. What a survivability, my friend. This is some Bear Grylls stuff. Oh, the down.
Oh, man, and this is a little bit lopsided in Luis's favor, but, man, this is a last stock situation, 109. All they got to do is close out one more, but we know what Zomba's all about, man. Rob can get these stocks down and down without any issue. That's huge. This is the back air.
Oh my god, in the center of the stage. Let's see, the neutral air. Oh, he was going for something, but Luis pressed the button. The neutral is going to save him. Okay, he has the gyro. Straight into Rob. A second one. Eat this for your friend. The betrayal over here by the gyro. And the read. The backer is going to be enough. Oh, so close. It's enough. 170%. It's going to take the game. And Luis and the fabulous Fundies are going to win. Ahí está Luisito a huevo.
There we go, man. Coming down to the wire and finishing it in stylish fashion. Just beautiful stuff from Luis as we get all the way to the end.
What
man.
a
Louis
final,
money.
man.
Yeah, dude. Oh, the fabulous Fundies coming through, beating down the bracket, man. What a show. What a show, man.